Does that make sense? Does anything make sense to you these days? Does Kusog7ande make sense? I don't know. We're having it. That's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah. Oh no, it's that time, everybody. Crap. I hear the intense music. Action scene number 2. We gotta go. Oh, thank you for the raid, everybody. Run, 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 run. Game reveal time. Da 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 da. Come on, Crappy. Take us. No. Let's not go to the center of the earth. Let's go ahead and head over instead to find out who the GM is. Ah! Woo! Everybody, stop panicking. I'm not panicking. Are you panicking? I'm not panicking. I think we're all panicking. Ah! Welcome on in. Hurry, 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 scurry. Tell us what the game is. Hedgemaze. Ah! I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, Hedgemaze. I need the help. I need the help. I need the juice. I need everything.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. We've got action scene number 2 music here. It's intense.
Wow, it's intense.
I know, but you know, I think you're here. I heard that you have the way for us to survive, make our time, and you've got the juice.
Yeah, I've got a very intense game.
Oh yeah. Cranberry flavored this game. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is so I have reputations. I probably have gotten some kind of reputation as a Kuso GM, but I've had a reputation from before Kusog7ande. And when I became a GM, everybody said, oh, Hedgemaze is definitely going to give out this genre of game. And you know what? I haven't done it yet. And Corndan's in this match, and he kept egging me on. So you know what? He's getting exactly what he wants. We are getting a dating sim. We are getting my boyfriend for the Nintendo DS.
My boyfriend! Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Everybody, we thought we were going to be panicking, but it's because of love.
Yes.
It's because of love. We're having... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for throwing a DS game as well, and helping me have to actually work in order to get everything set up, but that's okay.
Yeah, I really appreciate that you got the layout set up for this, because it was important, you know, like, I thought this game would be a lot of fun, so
it's
this will be good.
Very important. My boyfriend for the Nintendo DS, now you did a speedrun of the second game during one of the BBG
first game.
Ooh.
This is the first one, and it's a lot worse, so here we are.
Okay, as I work on getting everything captured, is the flickering normal? Like, there's a tiny bit of flickering on the screen, but I think I see it for everybody's.
Yeah, it's just not very good, so that might be normal.
Oh, okay. It's just not very good. I see. How could you... Oh, come on. You said you brought the juice.
Oh, yeah, people are asking if this is US. No, this is German. This is Eurojank. Like, friends, would I bring American jank?
Oh
I'm here to bring the finest jank. This is German Eurojank, and it is translated to it's localized to the UK, so we're gonna have pounds.
And we're gonna have pounds. No ounces. Okay.
Yes, no ounces.
No ounces, pounds only. That's okay. I'll live.
I also see people pointing out this is ages 3 and up. Yes, it is. Do we think that the players here are going to, yeah, how well do people think that we're going to do? If you think this is real easy? It's not.
I honestly have no idea.
This is a game for serious gamers.
Only the most serious of gamers, I see.
Actually, I actually should point something out. So this isn't here because it's a game for girls. It isn't here because it's a dating sim. Because I actually love that genre. There's a lot of interesting or weird or fun games in the genre. This is here because it's terrible. Like, I'm not here to make fun of, like, games that are for little girls. Like, because I know a lot of gamers are like, oh, games that are for girls. No, I'm not here to do that.
See, I used to have the Barbie NES speedrun world record. I'm actually a very big fan of that genre as well, because there are, like, even Barbie NES is kind of good. It fits into Kusog7ande, and it...
Yeah, I grew up with the DOS version, and I, like, it's not good, but it was good for what it was. Like, I enjoyed it when I was, like, 5.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Like, good for what it was, I think is sort of, like, the theme for things that, for bad games that we like. Yeah.
Yeah.
However, is this a game that you like, or do you loathe it? Are you full
So
of
this is
hatred?
This is like, I don't know, is this one of those like Greek curses? So like, I think I've told the story before. I picked up a second game in a GameStop a few years ago when I was there with my now wife. At the time, she was my platonic friend.
Aw.
And they gave it to me for free at the GameStop because it wasn't in the system, and it's like, who wants this? You want this? Take it. Leave it. Bring it away from us. And I hate that. Like, I hated that game, and for some reason I speedran it. And so, obviously I needed to buy all 3 of the games. There's 3 of these. And obviously I have to speedrun this one. I was routing it over the last few days, so like, I don't know who's suffering more. Is it the players or is it me?
Yeah,
which
one is the best version, do you think? Or the best of all of them?
Probably the 3rd one, but it's only in German, so I don't know.
I love it. Probably the 3rd one, but it's in German.
It looks best. But yeah, the 2nd one is pretty funny in ways that it may or may not intend. This one is something, but not as good.
Well, I'm excited. Okay.
Yes.
Let me go ahead. Just work. I'm still getting everything captured. Everybody hold on to your butts. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
I do like that my 2 actual competitors were like reading the instructions. They were set up real early, and then I got like Corndan who's asking me questions. I'm like, Corndan, did you read the text file? He's like, no.
Corndan, you've got to give competition. What did I just hit? Well, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on getting it ready. It's fine. We're gonna get there. I just did something that... Where are you? Oh. What the crap? That makes no sense. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it set up. Okay, everybody, hold on to your horses. If you have any horses you can hold, now is the time to do so.
Yeah, there's no horses in this game, so if you have one, you should hold it right now.
Yeah, big horses, little horses, any horses. Okay. As it turns out, this is being a DS game to capture. Yeah. I expected it to take a little bit longer. It's fine.
Yeah, I love DS garbage, and I haven't brought any yet because of this reason, but like, we really need to have this one, so I hope it all works out.
I'm really happy, yeah, and it will. You just have to be patient with me. Are you patient?
I'm patient. I'm very patient for this game. This game deserves all the time in the world.
No, well, at least a little of it. Like, maybe not all of it, but... I don't know, it's your call. You're the GM. Actually, no, I don't have all the time tonight for this, because, you know, after this, we've got Grudge Match at 10 p.m. Eastern, and everybody should know what's happening during that. Well, yeah, Urban Yeti, Automana, Kizeki, is that what it's called? Automana no Kizeki is coming before Urban Yeti, and that is sort of an Indiana Jones-esque game is what I'm gonna call it. I actually am very angry that OBS is dumb and will eventually get all of this captured. It's okay, we're getting there. What did you just do? OBS, why? Why? I hate OBS. At the moment, just right at this very moment. Capturing the same window twice is kind of a little rough, but we're gonna get there, okay? We're gonna get there. As long as this is actually the correct one. I want to make sure that I don't capture the incorrect window as well, you know? That everything that I'm capturing is the right person in the right location for the right dating sim, and it's not fake. No fakers here, okay? You gotta be genuine. Okay? Well, let me go ahead through this crap. Yeah, you get out of here. Yeah, get out of there. And then unlock that. Do a dit. What? Sure. Do that. Unlock that. Do this. Okay. Only 2 more windows to capture. I only have to capture 8 windows for this, okay? That's all. We're getting there. And for some reason, OBS likes to be like, oh, hey, you think that you captured it? Guess what? I'm going to go ahead and throw it up at the top of the screen in a different size, so have fun with that. I'm like, OBS, don't do this. Please, please, okay?
Yeah, OBS is trying to ruin our dating life here.
Yeah, everybody give me the dating power. Also, for dating sim, it's kind of amazing to me how Corndan has managed to choose a background that's almost impossible for me to capture with because I'm colorblind.
No.
Thank you, Corndan. It's okay, I'm gonna do it. It's just that that color of gray looks like the pink right next to it. For me, because I'm colorblind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, Corndan. Very, very friendly. Very nice.
I did see some people in chat asking how this game will be tracked, and I don't know what kind of question that is. The objective is to get the boyfriend. So how close we are to getting the boyfriend is the tracking. Anyway, to be serious here, this has a list of linear objectives, and I have, for some reason, written them all out. So I am prepared for this. I've played this like 3 times in the last 2 days. I am prepared.
You have played it a lot more than I have, which is I didn't even know this existed.
I've played it more than anyone should, but here we are.
Yeah. Well, I am almost set. Don't worry. Yeah, as soon as we hop into the game, we will definitely have a chance to review what is going on here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let me I'm doing a final check to make sure that everything is right. Okay, that should be Ritz Blues. Okay. And this should, no, not Ritz Blues. That should be Zed. Perfect. Okay, this should be Ritz Blues. Okay, good, good. I see everything popping up correctly. Bionic Commando music, get out of here.
That's not romantic at all.
I mean, you kill Hitler, that's kind of romantic.
I guess.
It's very romantic. But this music, even more romantic. By the way, Hedge Maze, if you'd like, you can listen to the audio from my stream. I do have it.
I should do that.
Captured in a way that you should be able to listen to it just fine.
Yes, there is that beautiful music.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Fingers crossed that nothing breaks. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers. Okay. Does anything look crappy? I think everything is mostly good. Just making a few small tweaks. Okay. Is anything broken? No. I think I might be good. Oh my gosh.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. Everyone, welcome to the nightmare. That was me setting this up. We do not have very many DS games.
Yeah, this is only the 4th one we've ever had. And
yeah.
This is probably the best one.
This is probably the best that we've had. That's not
really, no.
Not foreboding at all. It's okay. You know, I didn't really have a DS until the 3DS, and like that has a lot of enjoyable games. I think there's a lot of crap on the DS that I miss though, because I never had one.
There is so much. It's beautiful. I love this console. And if I can find ways to make them workable, I'm sure I will bring all of them.
Okay, where do you want them to start, by the way?
What did I say in the text file? So I told them to put in a name and where did I tell them to wait? Hang on.
Liz is on the musician
page.
athlete rebel.
Yeah, I said wait on the name entry screen. But I guess they can wait on the boyfriend screen since we're already there.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and give, like, if there's very much of a discrepancy, we'll just give Liz a little bit of punishment.
But yeah, they just have to press next and then press rebel, and we start time.
Okay, everybody is ready. So everybody, I want your most romantic emotes. Okay?
Yeah, anything with hearts, love, anything that makes you think about being a teenage girl in 2008 Germany in a dating scene. Also, you could do anything related to these boys. Skateboards, guitars,
Yeah.
soccer balls.
Crappy? Night butt? As it turns out, Corndan is playing in this match, and his bot is being a butt. So we can't hurry. Keep the romance coming, everybody. All of the love, all of the smooches. What is this? This is Kusog7ande, everybody.
This is Kusog7ande.
This is my nightmare.
This is gaming.
Yeah. Okay. So we're waiting for Corndan to fix the countdown bot so that the bot can count down Corndan. Oh
yeah,
my gosh!
Some kind of collusion here. Corndan's trying to fix the match. I told Corndan if he gets less than 10 points, I'm considering him eliminated from Kusog7ande.
Yeah, same with Liz. I'm so glad that the two of them decided to come and join us, though. Oh, I need to change their names red so we can see they're evil.
Oh yeah, because these two were the GMs of the two players in here, so they wanted to have their own little grudge match.
Okay. Wait, Crappy's not even in the room. Why isn't Crappy in there?
Yeah, wait, where's Crappy?
Okay, so as it turns out...
Crappy is a vital part of the experience. Okay, there he is.
Okay, we're doing the countdown. Keep the love coming in emote form, please.
Nope, Crappy's not here. Where's Crappy? This is exactly what this match should be.
More emotes! We need more emotes! Come on, keep distracting YouTube. YouTube's gonna be sitting here being like, what's going on? And we're just gonna be like, it's fine, everybody, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, here we go, countdown. Yes!
All right, there we go.
Okay, and then as soon as I see somebody choose their boyfriend, I will go ahead and start the timer. The boyfriend is Rebel. Okay.
Rebel.
Oh,
this is gonna be great.
I am horrified already.
Oh yeah.
Look at all of the work that I put into this, everybody.
It's worth it.
It was, yeah. I've got an idea, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so talk to me. What are we doing and how are we tracking progress and what is even going on? And why is Ritz Blues loading this?
Ritz Blues is playing badminton for no reason.
You say no reason, but maybe there is a reason?
No.
Oh, well, okay. That was a really long badminton load. Let me tell you.
It's not loading. That's the game. That's it. Oh no, we got skateboarding happening. That's also not necessary right now. Okay, this is good.
Yeah, but how do we know? Oh my gosh, Ritz Blues. Dang it. That's fine.
Okay, so the reason I made them play the Rebel is so if you pick the athlete, you have to play Pong. It's a soccer pong game. If you pick the musician, you have to play a rhythm game.
Okay.
But the skateboard game is the best, by which I mean worst. So that's the one we're doing.
Gotcha.
Oh, Ritzman was relaxing.
I love the different usernames or the names that all of the players have chosen. We've got Hedgemaze Y for Corndan. Liz is GF material. Heck yeah. That's the type of love that you should all have for yourself. Ritz Blues is Skater Girl and Zed is Zed. Oh, the whole gamut of all of the possible names we could have here. I love it.
This is so good. This is like better than I expected. Just no one is. This is just chaotic. Is anyone paying attention to what you're supposed to be doing?
Well, I haven't even read your instructions, so let me go ahead and open that real quick to see if I can figure out what we're supposed to do. Okay. So you say this game is linear and will be tracked by objectives completed in order. I would like players to periodically click on the phone and question mark icons in the top right of your lower screen. The phone gives tips from your best friend and the question mark reminds you of your next objective. This will be both helpful to you and helpful to us trying to track the match. When match time ends, we will ask everyone to click on their question mark icon again to show us where they're at if placements aren't clear. So basically, click on that and find out what you're supposed to do.
Yes, it's unfortunately like it's usually just like look for the boyfriend or something. So like if I have to look at the VOD, then I will, just because this is pretty fast, whatever they're doing right now. But it's straightforward what they have to do.
Okay.
Like I have a walkthrough written out here. I just have to like figure out where they are.
Oh my gosh. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, so Ritz Blues is collecting the hearts. So right now. There's a boy at school you like, and so you tell your best friend that, and then you go to school to try to talk to him, and your friend is like, "Isn't that him over there? Go talk to him." So you have to go like collect hearts for some reason, and then you have to Ritz Blues is gonna learn or something, and then you have to go do a noticing minigame with the boyfriend. Okay, Ritz Blues is gonna do a noticing minigame.
Okay,
we're noticing the boyfriend.
Yes.
Noticing.
I think
noticing is happening.
Do you have to click when it's green?
Yes.
Okay, if it's red and you click, it goes
bar.
down.
Yeah, there's that little like bar in the top screen that he's trying to line up with. Okay, now we can talk to the boyfriend.
Wait, so you have to notice? It's not making him notice you?
I don't know. I guess you're making him notice you. Anyway, whatever. Noticing is happening.
That's weird.
Oh, Ritz Blues gave the wrong answer and has been warped home. That's too bad.
What? Why?
Because he gave the wrong answer. He instead of saying that he was happy to see the boyfriend, he said something like, "Do you know what time it is?" And the boyfriend was like, "I don't have a watch."
Do you know the times?
I told them they are allowed to save and load, even though like I did not need to save and load, but they can save and load.
Okay.
Which I think is fun. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so I gotta see where everybody is. So, Corndan is trying to do the skateboard game. So this is the turbo tunnel. This is the Battletoads turbo tunnel.
Okay,
is everyone ready for that?
Oh, it's so fast.
If you see the small screen there. Corndan did not successfully skateboard.
He didn't hit anything, though.
You gotta jump.
Wait, do you have a migraine while playing?
What?
I swear I saw, like, some complaint about a migraine or something.
Wait, no?
Oh.
Anyway, Corndan probably didn't read the directions because I gave them the manual. I scanned the manual that I have. My own manual.
Actually did, yeah. This is
and
a
Corndan
fever
probably
dream
didn't
right
read it.
now.
Yes. Corndan is relaxing.
Corndan, stop relaxing and start kusoing. Come on.
So, but to be serious, like those actions that just have like a loading screen, those are improving their like, well, it's like The Sims. They have those 4 bars on their little top screen. The top one is like your health or well-being. Second one is hunger. Third one is like how your parents are happy with you, like if you clean the house or something. And the fourth one is your best friend, so you have to like talk to her occasionally and stuff. Play badminton with her.
Ah.
Oh, Liz is washing a car. Okay, let's watch Liz wash a car.
Okay, this is
Okay.
just like the power wash simulator, but with less power,
Exactly.
more sponge.
Yes.
Elf
This is some
of
riveting
Greece.
gameplay.
Okay, Corndan currently playing the bongos. Okay.
This one uses the microphone. I told them could find that, but they don't have to because this minigame's easy.
How do you use the microphone?
So you have to be tapping left and right, and it's a rhythm game, and you could also be blowing into the microphone to make the center thing light up. Anyway, you don't need to do that because it's easy. And that's why I'm not letting them play the musician, because that route is too easy. It's probably the one I'll speedrun, though.
It's too easy, you say, but they don't even have, like, a crucial element mapped. Okay, Liz, getting the car cleaned, this is taking a while. Where's the dirt?
Yeah, it's... Okay, so this minigame is not where... So there's 4 minigames you can do to earn money.
Okay.
Washing a car, walking a dog, alphabetizing books in the school library, and making a pizza. And the only one that's worth doing is the dog walking.
Oh, I thought that organizing books might be the one worth it, but dogs
That one's okay.
might be
The dogs is
understandable,
the best one. You earn the most money with the dogs.
But how are you supposed to know until you give it a shot? I don't think there is a way to know.
No, you just gotta try all of them. You'll have to do them all
Bath
eventually.
time. Ew, that water, I don't like it. It's very green.
Oh, Zed is trying to find an outfit. This is good. We are making some progress.
Are you joking, or is this real?
I don't know if it's actually progress. I can't tell what Zed's up to. But anyway, Zed doesn't have any money.
Do you need to get an outfit?
Yes. It's
Oh.
vital.
Oh, okay.
Also, like, so Novasol was... So, you know, normally I have people test my games. Novasol, I told him about this game, but I told him he didn't need to test this because I played it a lot. I know it's fine. And he played it anyway, and he streamed this, and that was a very interesting watch.
I love that. That's so
but he
good.
was like role playing this and like buying like every outfit and like changing his outfit to coordinate with things. None of that's necessary. This is a video game. You just have to like buy the ones that have the higher numbers.
The ones that have higher numbers, like the more expensive ones, or do the clothes have stats?
They have stats. The styling 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
Also, I see Zed is making a pizza. Whenever I was playing this, my wife was playing the pizza minigame song from Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
It improves the experience.
Yeah,
Yes.
I really don't like whatever music Corndan has right now.
Yeah, it's the only music. And if you go to the options, the only option in the whole game is music on or off.
Of course. Well, everybody, if you want to know what the story is, the manual luckily gives you a little more information. Is your dream guy a golden boy, a romantic, or a rebel? Will you be able to attract his attention? He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. With my boyfriend, you can experience your own thrilling love story on the Nintendo DS. Can you convince his friends that you are the right one for him? And can you travel the bumpy road to love and finally win the heart of your dream guy?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I have the back of the box here. I'm going to read that to you.
Yeah, please.
The back of the box says, "Now it's your chance to create your perfect boyfriend with my boyfriend. Is your dream guy tall and handsome or blonde and sporty? Perhaps he is a romantic intellectual? Take part in your own love story and do what you can to win his heart." Okay, so whoever wrote that didn't know anything about the game. You can't create the boyfriend. There's no tall and handsome. Like, this is not a thing.
Tall, handsome, blonde, sporty.
Oh, no.
Those are the 4 types of men.
Liz Star helped mom and warped home. Oh, no.
Why would you help your mom? That's not good.
You gotta use the tactical warp, but you don't need it now. Okay, Liz is learning where the skater clique hangs out. She's gotta go to the park.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, Ritz Blues has also discovered the skate park, but is not dressed well enough to impress the skaters. Ritz Blues has to come back with a better outfit.
Understandable.
Zed is alphabetizing books in the library. You know what I love about the book minigame?
What?
So again, this is a German game localized to the UK. I don't know how they alphabetize things in German, but So let's say the title of the book is like A Day in the Life. Well, it's not going to be alphabetized under D. It's going to be under A because that's this game.
That's not correct.
It's not correct, but this is the game.
What about if it has a T, the at the beginning? Does that go under T as well?
Yes, it does.
Why?
It's a fine video game. This is the finest German efficiency.
Also, what kind of shelf like, there should be one shelf that starts with S and T. Like, that's it. Just one shelf for S and T.
We don't have a lot of books in this library, you know. Okay, Liz is making a pizza.
XYZ, the compendium. That doesn't go in I. Crimes of Passion. That's C. I don't know.
This is wonderful. So, yeah, so what I find interesting about, what I thought would be fun about this, again, like my thing with Kusog7ande, I like to give out games that are in genres that we don't have here often because it tests skills that people don't necessarily have. And this game is wonky in its own ways, so it's not like I didn't struggle with it either the first time, but
okay.
If you have played any of these games, you have some kind of concept of the internal logic, and I don't think any of these people have. So Corndan and Ritz Blues both saw me play the second game, but that doesn't really help you with this. But yeah, if you have a concept of how these games work, you would be making more progress.
Actually,
because it's like, yeah, because you don't need to.
Sorry, now that I'm watching Zed's screen, like the mouse that appears for us, I think it's actually about half of a screen higher than it's supposed to be. So the mouse is not really correlating to what Zed is doing.
It's fine because you're clicking and dragging. You're not like moving your mouse. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a DS. You're dragging the stylus, so it's.
Yeah, but look, like where Zed's clicking to go okay. It's like half of a screen too high.
Okay,
It's weird. I don't like it.
I don't know. Anyway, it seems like it's working out for him.
Yeah, it's working. Zed's able to play. It's just I don't like it.
Yeah, this game is incredible. Okay, so Zed is learning about the skaters. This is so whenever this passes by with speech bubbles, you need to like read that to be able to answer questions later, because they'll give you information that you need to. So like later the skaters. So if Zed comes back dressed well, he's gonna be quizzed about the skaters, and like he's gonna have to like convince them that he knows about the skaters,
okay,
and that it's not just some random person who wandered in here.
Gotcha. So I've got a question here. Is Zed in the lead at this point? Does it seem like Zed is in the lead?
I don't know.
So wait, making pizza doesn't get you a lot of money?
No, it's like 10 pounds.
That's dumb.
The dog walking is maybe like 20-ish. The car wash is like 10-ish. But yeah, the best one's the dog walking. It's like 35 to 40 every time. It's super easy.
I love that, like, you don't have to put the ingredients anywhere specific for the pizza.
No.
Just
chuck them on there.
Like, at the same time, I've had pizza like that. Oh my gosh. I remember one time in Brazil, I got pizza from a place, and we were like, oh, this place, like, they're complaining that nobody buys pizza from there, and they're just, like, barely struggling to keep in business. And so we're like, okay, we'll buy a pizza. And we bought like a sausage pizza. I swear it looked like they just took a handful of sausage, stepped 10 feet away, and chucked it at the pizza. And whatever made it on, and that's it. That's all they did. It was like, there was pizza, like sausage maybe on about a third of the pizza. I'm like, oh, come on, you can't sell a pizza like this. No wonder you're going out of business. This sucks. You suck. I want a good pizza. But you know.
Yeah, I find pizza is really iffy in a lot of places in the world. Even like most of North America. I'm from New York, so like most of North America doesn't know what a pizza is, and it's just really sad. Makes me sad.
Honestly,
I don't know what.
I'm not completely sure what like New York style pizza is.
Well, it should be floppy. You should be able to fold it in half. And like
That's
most of
weird.
the like, well, how do you hold a pizza? You just like hold it with two hands or something? Like,
Why? No, it should be firm enough. The crust should be firm enough that you do not.
No, that's not a. Essentially, that's not a pizza.
Thin crust, stiff pizza, amazing. Or Chicago style pizza where you have to use a fork and knife.
That's a casserole.
That is a pizza, first off. And second off, how dare you? How dare you? Actually, yeah, it's sort of closer to a casserole, but still, like, I'm fine with floppy, but, you know, you get so much of a better flavor out of crust that's a little bit more cooked than floppy. Like, floppy is disappointment.
I don't think you've had a good one, though.
I've never been to New York.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I guess I should go to New York and find out.
You should.
With that said, I love my casserole pizza.
You're allowed to be wrong.
Do you not like... Casseroles are, like, objectively amazing. There are very, very few casseroles that I've had that have been disappointing. Like, there are some, but... Seriously, like, if you're gonna come onto my stream and diss a casserole, you don't know who you're talking with, okay?
I mean, we could just diss this German pizza. What's going on with this? We got, like, whole tomato slices for some reason. We got jelly beans. I don't know.
I mean, those are supposed to be 3, like, tri-colored bell peppers, but,
They don't look like it, though.
no. I do like the circles of onions, you know, the famous style of onions that you put on pizza.
Yeah. Also whole peppers.
Yeah. By the way, Liz and Corndan are both complaining about the various jobs. I think both of them... Everybody has resorted to making pizza. Nobody's walking the dog. You said
Yeah,
that
why is
the
nobody
dog
walking the
walking
dog?
is the
It's
best
so
part.
easy.
Like, what do you have to do to walk the dog?
You're just like you're just clicking when the thing goes green or like when the thing overlaps, like the notice minigame, but it's really easy. You
Okay.
can just zone out and do it forever.
And how much
so
do you get every time you walk the dog?
Like 35 to 40 pounds. It's super easy. So like
35 to 40 pounds?
the dog is very incontinent, Percentra. Very incontinent. This dog has a problem.
That you're making hundreds of pounds. Like, there's no comparison. There's no comparison.
No, you get a pound every time the dog goes to the bathroom, and it has a lot in there to do.
A pound every time the dog goes to the bathroom.
Yeah, so like I'm serious. Like if you're well, not even speed running this. If you're playing this for some reason, just go walk the dog like 10 times in the beginning of the game, and you're like set for like most of the game. You know, like
Okay.
you just get all the money you need at once, buy all the best gear, and you're set.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, student jobs. Walk the dog. Use the stylus to touch the button when the dog walks over the marked area. It can then do its quote-unquote business.
Yes.
And then period outside the quotation marks because, you know, you're wrong. Sort books. Yeah, walk the dog is definitely going... Is nobody going to do it? Nobody going to walk the dog? Nobody's walking the dog. Where do you go to walk the dog?
In your neighborhood, your friend's dog. It's got a $sign or whatever, but whatever money it has on top of the doghouse.
Gotcha. It seems like that might be a little bit out of the way.
Not really. You've talked to her before.
Oh.
We have passed the house.
Fine.
But yeah, also, I see people in chat asking, like, I don't know how you're going to score this. I have a list of objectives. So right now, I don't know if anyone's got it yet, but you need to get a good enough outfit to get past the skater fronts. And by good enough, I mean you just need everything to be styling 1 at least. So you need to have a top, bottom,
You can't be naked.
No, well, no. But yeah, you have to have a top, bottom, lipstick, eyeshadow, and hair color. You have to have one of each of those that are all styling 1 or higher. This is not very hard.
Cool. What's the...
But you may as well...
What's the best
You may as well just
hair
walk the
color?
dog a lot to get 3 stars, and then to get the rest of the game. Anyway,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
what you saying?
What's the best hair color?
Several of them are okay. Brown is the default brown you already have is fine. That's 3 stars. Red, black, or blonde are also
Your
good.
default is already 3
default
stars.
is fine.
Well, good.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's nice. Natural beauty.
I mean, yeah. You know what? Sometimes you don't have to change yourself to be beautiful, but sometimes you have to get a new top.
Actually, yeah. Let me send you my.
Zed, do it. Oh,
Zed is,
look at this.
Zed is doing the eyeshadow.
Okay, how much eyeshadow do you have to put on?
You have to do it until the bar is filled up. Yeah, there you go.
That was a lot of eyeshadow. I feel like that's too much.
This is what the boys desire in 2008 Germany. Actually, let me send you my walkthrough thing.
Yeah.
It's not 100% complete because the first time I played it was the musician and I didn't bother to write down stuff, and it's like, well, anyway. But it has the stuff written down for this route.
Yeah, I feel like...
Zed is coloring his hair.
Oh, missed a spot, but that was enough. That was enough.
It's good enough.
Okay, let me go ahead and open up what you've got. So, your walkthrough for all routes. Say anything to best friend, go to school and talk to best friend again, find boyfriend, collect hearts, talk to boy, notice minigame, talk to boy, joy. Talk to boy, joy. That's just a great note.
Well, joy is the answer you have to give when you talk to him. Because it's a multiple choice question.
Gotcha. Okay. Zed, not quite able to go in despite the rock and blue hair.
Blue hair is not correct.
It's not?
Not correct. Blue is not good hair.
Oh, is that like negative points?
I don't know. It's either 1 or 0. I don't remember. But just keep the brown.
Wait, you can have level 0 hair if you choose the wrong color? What?
Yeah.
Does it tell you?
I mean, you just have to go look at that shop and it has the stats written in it.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so talk to mom, answer the phone, talk to mom and dad, talk to best friend. In her yard, ask passerby. You may as well do some dog walking before leaving here to raise money. So go do the dog walk about 10 times, and that gets you about 350 to 400 pounds total.
Yep.
Library is second best. Don't do pizza or car wash. Those are the worst. Yeah, and it looks like Ritz Blues, Liz Star, and Corndan doing library, which is considered the second best. How much do you usually get for the library?
I think it's like 20-ish pounds, maybe more than that, but it's not as good as the dog walking.
Okay. Oh, for some reason, I was thinking making pizza, it was the entire time you spend making pizza is $1. But no, it's $1 per pizza. Yeah, that's still not as good of the payoff.
Like, it takes too long to do.
Book sorting, dumb, but doable. Okay. Yeah, right now Zed is going through to make sure all of the styling is appropriate and high enough level. Although, I don't know if Zed necessarily knows that styling stats matter. Yeah,
I'm not sure. But I mean, there is a number there, so you should be like, this is a video game. Numbers are a thing that matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think as long as he's got but I think as long as he's got one of each thing, so like by default you don't have eyeshadow or lipstick on. So I think as long as you just put those on and have everything like 1 star, you should get past that part of the game.
Do you have to go home to put on your eyeshadow and lipstick?
Fortunately, you do. So you can just use the mom warp to get home.
The mom warp. I love that. Yeah, your run specifically is get all of the 3-star gear as soon as possible, that we don't have to deal with it later. But right now, essentially, they're on step 9 or 10. As soon as somebody gets past the skater boys, then they can say see you later to the other players, because they'll be in the lead.
Yeah, like this is very...
Blue hair. Gotta have the blue hair.
Said keep picking the wrong one anyway, but so if you look in that when you're in the closet in the closet screen, it shows 3 stars next to you, so you want at least one of those lit up.
Okay.
To go talk to the skaters.
Yeah. You
Ritz
don't
Blues is very meticulously putting on eyeshadow.
just slop it on there, okay? Sloppy Joe
It's
style.
a DS game. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It's a DS game.
You got it. You got it. It's like washing the car. You don't have to be precise. Just get it on. Get it all. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
across the
yeah.
nose bridge. You can wipe
This is
it off,
fashion.
okay? Do it. This is like one of the best ways for doing digital painting, at least for me, is that you slop the color on and then you use the eraser to be more precise, you know? You can do that with makeup as well. Slop it on.
Yes.
Wipe off
Ritz Blues is doing
the
makeup,
bad
is doing lipstick now.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Liz Star is eating dinner. What do we think that is? That looks delicious.
Broccoli, an ear, some orbs, and a coffee. At least that's what I'm seeing, you know?
Oh my god, I love this match. Oh, Ritz Blues has 1 star now. Ritz Blues, you can go
you've
talk to the skaters.
You've got a star. 1 star, good enough. Zed is like, I'm not pretty enough. I gotta make more pizza. But no,
Match is
you
amazing.
are pretty enough. Just leave your hair normal.
Yeah, you're perfect just the way you are.
Yeah. Do you have to cut your hair and like grow it out every time you want to go back to your normal?
You only, well, no, but like you only have like 3 like dyes or something in your like every inventory. So like when Novosol was playing this, yeah, he kept buying more because he kept changing his hair. I'm like, Novosol, you don't need to do this. Like one of those should last you the whole game. Like you don't need to keep changing.
You gotta be pretty.
Yes.
So
Oh.
I'm seeing there are Grinch hearts in the game. What?
Yeah. Well, okay. So you know, like how the Grinch, when he like his heart expands 3 sizes or whatever,
Yeah,
it's like that.
unhealthy.
Yeah. So anyway, your heart expands multiple sizes depending on how much you've impressed the boyfriend. So we don't even have one yet. The boyfriend doesn't even know us yet. We have
Wow.
to impress him. We haven't even met
Okay.
him really. We have to go meet the skaters and impress him with our skating minigame. Also, I just
Fine.
find this match hilarious, by the way, because everyone here is terrible at dating sims, and that's too bad.
Yeah, I guess who is good at 2008 dating sims?
That's me.
That's you. Yeah. Not only that, but like the game was developed by Forehead Studios.
Oh, Ritz Blues is talking to the skaters.
Oh, Ritz. Yes.
Skater Nature Click. Do you remember the answers, Ritz Blues?
Uh,
Not Tony Harper. It's the Skater Nature Click.
no.
No, Tony Harper.
Tony was
No.
the best, but he wouldn't take part. Oh my gosh, I love it. He is
Okay,
the
Ritz Blues,
best.
you gotta try again. Okay, we have a clear lead here. Okay, you're here for the event.
Okay.
You're here for the competition. And Skater Nature Click. Right, you got it, Ritz
Yeah.
Blues. Okay, that's a clear lead.
Perfect. Ritz is definitely in the lead, and Corndan's going shopping. By the way, everybody, if you didn't know, Ritz, Blues, and Zed are the only 2 who are competing for a spot. Lizstar and Corndan filling in. However, when we only have 2 people in Kusog7ande who are competing for spots, then we have our zombie, quote-unquote zombie players, the other players filled in by GMs, will determine whether they get 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th for the number of points that are distributed. So Corndan and Lizstar definitely matter here.
Yes,
And I feel like you found a weakness for our GMs.
I did.
Yeah, well, for everybody in existence. This is not something that is normal.
Essentially, this is for ages 3 and up. This should be easy. I don't know why people are struggling with this game.
Well, I mean, if you're 3 years old, this might last you for the rest of your life. You're probably going to choke on the stylus pen. Like, let's be real here.
Oh, Ritz Blues is collecting the hearts. Okay, we're making some progress.
By the way, I do want you to know that, yes, I did call it a stylus pen. And yeah, that's not correct. Wait. From what I'm seeing, the version of this game that I'm seeing is for Windows? Was there a
That's
Windows
different
version?
Brossentia, that's a different game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me look at the Nintendo DS. This was not made by Forehead Studios. This was made by Exozet Games something.
Yes.
Yeah. And they made other stuff like Blood Rage, Catan, Paws and Claws, Pampered Pets 2, Zoom, Paparazzi in Action, Ich bin ein Star, Und mich ihr raus. Yeah, hope you enjoy trying to understand my terrible German. Oh,
yeah, this is from This is from DTP Young Entertainment.
Doot.
But yeah, so let me go through this. So there are 3 DS games, and the PC. I think there's more than one PC game. It was sort of hard for me to find any information, but the one that everybody knows, the one that's on Steam, is not a remaster. I see people saying it's a remaster. That is not correct, friends, because I'm the authority on this. It is the original game. It is a PC version of the second game. It's on Steam. It's terrible. Don't even mean terrible in a fun way. Don't buy it. It's not good. But that's the original game that they made the DS game from. So I think there might be a PC version of this, maybe, but I can't find it. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, there are 3 DS games, and there's at least 1 PC game. And there's not a ton of information on these and on the internet, because why would there be?
By the way, I've seen in Europe the road lines that look all zigzag, and those are in this game, and I don't know what they mean. What is the
also like
ziggity zaggity lines? What are those?
I don't know. And there's also those like planters in the middle of the street that you keep walking into.
Grinch
I don't like those.
Corndan got a Grinch
Corndan's got a heart.
Is that first place? Or did Ritz also get a heart? I don't know. I saw Corndan with a heart, but I don't know about Ritz.
Ritz Blues should have gotten the heart.
That or Ritz Blues is going home and getting it now? Oh, people are saying Ritz got the heart earlier. Yeah. I don't know. There are 8 screens for me to look at.
Anyway, so it should be Ritz Blues. It should be Ritz Blues, then Corndan, and then I don't think Zed or Liz Star are yet 1 star of fashion, which is... Yeah. Anyway, they can work on that.
You just have to get fashionable. By the way, thank you everybody who has decided to follow and subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I usually don't talk about that too much during the stream because I want to focus on eating ears like Corndan. Like 3 broccoli. 3 broccoli. That's pretty good. Oh, actually, Hedge Maze, I've asked people this trivia before, but I don't know if I've ever asked you. Broccoli and cauliflower, as well as many other plants, all come from a singular species of plant that ends up being extremely important when it comes to any types of edible food that we have. In essence, there is a food that is the umbrella, the top dog. Oh, Brussels sprouts also come from this plant. What was the original plant that they specialized into? Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower, and it's not any of those 3. And cabbage, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many. Was it kale or was it something else?
Not kale. Nope.
I know this, but I can't remember.
It's not pork. What the crap, Mr. Zimbu? That's not a plant. Oh my gosh. The chat is right. It's mustard. The mustard plant.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's not birds.
But yeah, it's really interesting.
Plants. Oh my gosh. Basic biology, Utah fact, birds are not plants. There you go. Cheese Whiz. Oh my gosh. I don't know what Cheese Whiz is. Pikachu? Pikachu's not even real. At least Cheese Whiz exists. Oh my gosh. Okay. If birds aren't a plant, then why do they have seeds?
Checkmate.
We could talk about whether or not birds are real, but that's another discussion that we don't have to have right now. Okay, Ritz Blues playing soccer. Ooh, good job.
Oh, okay. We got some gaming happening here.
Look at the character movement here. I love it.
I love the wiggles.
You gotta wiggle. You gotta wiggle your way to victory. Okay, wiggle to the left, wiggle to the right. Okay, bam. This is really crappy Pong.
Yeah, so that's the reason they're not dating the athlete. It's just this mini game for the various times in the game, and it makes you do this, and that's too easy. Can't have that.
Yeah, do you have to do this during this guy we're dating?
No.
Oh. Well,
Ritz Blues is just doing this for fun, I guess.
That or just trying to figure out what to do next.
I mean, I don't know if people are clicking their little question mark often enough. Okay, Corn Dan. Okay, I've been looking elsewhere, but Corn Dan has now
There are
talked
two
to
opponents
the
now. What happened, Ritz?
cheating. They're cheating. That's what happened.
1 versus 2? I mean, they're not doing a great job. Look, they're grouping up. That's not gonna
Anyway,
help.
so I don't know if Ritz Blues did this yet, but Corn Dan went to the mall and was talked to the ex-friend who told the girlfriend, told her to come to the theme party and bring a theme and bring a present. So Corn Dan now needs to buy a theme outfit and a present at the mall and bring those to the theme party.
What does it mean to buy a theme?
Like a cowboy outfit or a
buy a costume.
Yeah, a costume.
Do you call them themes?
The game calls it a motto outfit. Anyway.
That's even worse. Oh, okay.
Corn Dan is saying this is now book sorted the game. Corn Dan, you could... Has anyone walked the dog yet?
Literally
I don't think
nobody has
anyone
walked
has.
the dog.
It's like the first one you'll meet. It's in your neighborhood. It's like right... It's... Anyway. We'll see.
Great,
See
you
if
did
anyone
it, Ritz
learns the
Blues.
strat.
You did soccer. That was pretty
Ritz
good.
Blues did soccer for some reason. Okay.
It's fun.
Ritz Blues, you need to go to the mall. If you didn't do that yet, because I don't think you
The
did.
dogs are sad. Everybody. I am so
This dog-
sad.
This dog's bladder is so full, it's not being walked.
That's gross. It is, though. You know what?
This is Kusog7ande. We need the dog to have the big poop.
Yeah. I think based off of all of the discussion that has happened in Discord, everybody is just pretty much under the assumption that books are the best. Like, Liz is saying, as an actual librarian, sorting it by the is annoying me a lot. And Corn Dan's annoyed. Basically, like, out of everybody who's talking in Discord, it's mostly those two.
Yep.
Although, yeah, Zed has said something. Ritz is like all in on this game, though. Ritz is like, I just need to date.
Yeah, just focus. Okay, Ritz Blues is now talking to the ex-friend who is telling him to come to the party. So now Ritz Blues is gotta dress up for the party.
I do want y'all to know, though, that the two players have 7 points. Neither Ritz nor Zed will be eliminated due to this match, but they could end up having either a significant advantage or disadvantage, depending on how they do. Sorry, you were going to say something, and I rudely cut you off.
I don't know what I was going to say, but yeah, if either GM doesn't come in first, I'm considering them eliminated, because you need 9 points for round 3.
Yeah, you gotta have 9 or more. I don't know, will Liz be eliminated? Will Corn Dan be eliminated? Death everywhere? I don't know.
What happened?
At least one GM will be eliminated, though.
Not me.
I hope not. If you gave out a game that somehow eliminates you, I feel like you shouldn't be a GM anymore, Hedgebase. That's too dangerous.
I'm having a great time. How are you doing?
I'm really enjoying this. I wish that like there were different music, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's a lot if you play this like 3 times in a row like I did. It's a lot, and I don't recommend that.
It's a lot if you listen to it for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm seeing after you get the Grinch heart, you do need to buy a present, any theme outfit. Has anybody purchased an outfit? Is Ritz Blue styling?
I don't think anyone has, unless they have previously bought clothing items. Okay, let's see what Ritz Blues is doing.
Okay, eyeshadow, we're solid. Don't need that. Skirts.
Okay, Ritz Blues has girly pants. He needs a girly top to go with the girly pants.
Oh, there's a hippie top. Okay.
That does not match. Ritz Blues, you
Well-
are not coordinated.
You could. What if you have hippie pants?
But you gotta get the hippie top then.
We,
Also,
we've got the hippie
Ritz
top.
Blues
We
is
just need the hippie pants.
No, look, Ritz Blues is walking around. Will he see the dog? Will he see the dog? Ritz Blues. Find the dog. Keep walking to the right. No, Ritz Blues, you missed the dog.
Oh, wait,
No, there's the dog. Yeah, there's the dog. Oh, you missed the dog.
There were dollars.
Ritz Blues. Ritz Blues.
Wait, are you
Ritz Blues,
going
are you
back?
going back for the dog?
Nope.
Find the dog. Ritz Stop on the dog.
Nope. You had so much hope. So much hope
I had
there.
so much hope. We were so close.
No dog walking, everybody. The dog, unfortunately, may die.
Yeah, it just is. It really needs to go to the bathroom, and nobody is walking it. That's a real problem.
Oh, people in chat are upset that blue hair is not considered the best. You know,
I know. I was pretty upset too.
I feel like it really depends on the boy, or
It doesn't.
a significant, like in real life. I'm
Yeah,
talking
real
about
life, but
reality here.
But yeah, in the game, you would assume that there was different, like, best outfits for each boy. There isn't. You can min-max this game. We got it locked down. We know the best strats.
I love that that doesn't matter at all. Like, apparently very little matters for which boy you're going for. Like, other than the minigame that you're supposed to play in order to get the boy.
Yeah, just minigame and some of your answers to some of the multiple choice questions.
Ah.
Because, like, there'll be questions where it's like you have to show that you know something about skating or that you're interested sincerely or whatever. Anyway, so obviously we have the musician boy who is gonna have a concert with the musicians, because we're not getting anywhere with this. But anyway, so toward the end of the game, the drummer breaks his leg or something, and so you step in and then you impress him and you fall in love. And then if you're the athlete one of the soccer players also breaks his leg or something, and then you step in and you save the day. Anyway, so the rebel, you would assume that you need to do the skateboarding to join the skateboard team when the other
Yeah.
skateboarder gets hurt. You would assume so, but for some reason this game takes a left field, and you are not doing that. You are just, because the guy is an environmentalist, so you just have to go to the mall and hand out leaflets talking about environmentalism.
Wait, so the guy gets injured, and in order to help the team out, you hand out leaflets?
No, he doesn't get injured.
Oh.
So in this one, the rebel friend, he gets banned from the mall.
I mean, that makes sense. He's a rebel.
Yeah, but like the other two routes, the guy just breaks his leg or something. And this one, the guy like gets banned from the mall, and so you have to step in and save the day by handing out leaflets, and you win the boy by impressing him with your leaflet handing out.
Oh, you know, I have won many a boy in my life with my leaflets.
Oh yeah, I should ask you that since of the two of us, you're the one who has dated boys. Is this accurate to how boy dating goes?
It's been a while, but this seems familiar. This seems
Yeah,
very
so-
familiar, yeah.
Would you be impressed if someone was trying to impress you like this?
I mean,
With
if
these
they
mini
were,
games?
they'd have to go through a lot of menus, but yeah, I would be very impressed.
That's good to hear.
Did I sort this many books? I was sorting books for. I mean, I got a master's degree in English, so yeah, I sorted many books. You didn't know that was all for love.
So yeah, so meanwhile, I'm pretty sure it's still Corndan and Ritz Blues and then I too, because they're on the same step.
Yeah, you got
If-
out there
if we
for a
somehow-
little second.
Yeah, if people end up on the same step, I guess it's got to be whoever got to that step first, which involved looking at the VOD, which I can do.
I feel like Zed isn't getting this.
Zed is making a lot of pizzas.
I mean, that's good. I feel like that's a personal way for me to win. Lots of pizza. Oh my gosh, we've got. There's a store near us that has some pizza dough that they make, and Justin made this beautiful pizza with a cast iron skillet.
Thanks.
Yeah, ended up like really thick and fluffy. If you're a fan of thicker crust, I feel like every time I say anything about Pizza Hedge, you're gonna judge me.
Oh, I am.
I love every type of pizza except for the greasy floppy kind, which is your favorite, and I just don't understand.
You haven't had good pizza. That's the problem here. I don't blame you for not having experienced the best, but when you have it, you'll know.
I don't think I will. Honestly, the more that I hear about New York pizza, the more that it sounds like the most mediocre pizza I've had anywhere. And it's just like I feel like you just have to brag about it because that's what you do. I don't know. I don't know. I really feel very skeptical. Yeah, Dowolf is saying he's had the best New York City pizza and it's meh. That's what I'm worried about.
He said that before, but he's only been here like once, I think he said. Anyway, I don't trust any of you.
I'm very skeptical. Very, very, very skeptical. Like, floppy is not a good texture. You're asking a guy who has actually sorted so many books. He got a boyfriend, okay? Floppy is not a good texture.
That's... Somebody could quote that. Anyway, how's this game going? Okay, Zed's got green hair now. That's also not correct, but okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up and see if there are better descriptions about New York pizza. Okay, New York pizzas typically have thinner crust. This says thin and crispy, so not floppy, crispy. Similar to Neapolitan pizzas, except a bit sturdier. I like my sturdy pizza. Okay. So I like that. See? I think I was already on board with New York pizza. It's just that maybe you haven't had good New York pizza, Hedgemaze. The sauce. They have a thin layer of tomato sauce on the crust. It's usually heavily seasoned. I like that. Do you like seasoned sauce?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. You got that part right then. So lots of seasoning, but little sauce. That also allows it to stay sturdy and not floppy. Okay. I'm schooling you on your own pizza, Hedgemaze. Okay,
Are you reading Wikipedia?
No, this is Doreen'sPizzeria.com.
Okay.
And
okay, it's Doreen'sPizzeria.com.
She's from Chicago. Oh, she might have.
Oh.
And
yeah, I don't know about that.
Indiana. Okay. I don't know. Is Doreen right, everybody? She's from Chicago.
Oh. So we got 12 minutes left in this game. We've gotten not very far at all. Zed still is not figuring out how to dress. Corndan is winning, and then Ritz Blues, and then I don't know about Zed, and Liz Star is just restarting the game?
Okay.
What are you doing, Liz Star? Uh-oh. Did you not save? So Liz reset the game and she never saved. Okay, well, as long as Zed can get something going here, then he'll come in third. She said she reset the game because she didn't want to waste time in the minigame. She could have just, like, pressed B or whatever. I forgot which button, but one of those.
Apparently, she claims that she did save, and I do think that
I've seen her save. It didn't keep her save because she restarted the emulator, I guess?
I have no idea, but...
Anyway, she's a zombie and there's 10 minutes left, so that's not the biggest concern here. That's too bad, though. Alright, let's see if Zed can figure out styling 1. Zed, you just need styling 1 of each outfit. Like, you need a top, a trouser, or a skirt. You need lipstick, eyeshadow, and you can just wear your normal hair.
I'm inviting Liz Star to come and chat about her experience with the game. Because that's not her fault. Yeah.
So yeah, people are saying this is like some kind of bug with BizHawk that.
Oh,
was fixed
Liz
in an update?
putting a crying face on here. Oh, it's very true. And the static, that every pixel increases the bitrate by 10. No. Hello, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Welcome.
Hello.
And I'm so sad. I'm so
Me too, you can tell.
Oh, yeah. I'm crying as well. But with that said, you're still not in 4th at this point.
You're tied with Zed. You are tied with for 3rd or 4th with Zed. You have to see if Zed gets anywhere with this.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, but no, that's okay. Like, I feel like everybody was sort of figuring out whatever they're supposed to do in this game.
Was it get to stylish 3 with everything?
You needed at least styling 1 to get past the friends, but yeah, it's easier just to get 3 and then you're done for the rest of the game.
but I got 3 in almost everything, and they wouldn't let me go past.
Did you have
Did you have
lipstick?
3 stars in the? Yeah. Did you have lipstick and eyeshadow?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did you have at least 1 star lit up in the closet menu?
There's a closet menu?
Yeah. When you change your clothes at home in the closet.
Oh, is that how you do that?
Yeah.
You never changed your clothes?
No.
Well,
I just bought them
wait, you
and
just
was
bought
That's the problem.
Oh, by the way, nobody walked the dog, and apparently walking the dog is the best minigame to get money.
Yeah. Why is anyone wasting time on the bad mini games? Like, if you get 40 pounds every time you walk the dog.
At that point, it was kind of just sunk cost fallacy. I was
Yeah,
like,
but it's just so funny. Nobody walked the dog at all, and it's the best
Literally
one.
nobody found the dog walking money game in time to actually try it. Like, all of you were set. It's the library, and the library's second best. So
at least there's that.
Yeah.
even though you have to sort T into into T's.
Yeah. What's up with Germany? Why did they do this?
Maybe that they assume that like it's written in English, so like they definitely put the English books into the English play. I don't know. What do you think about
Zed's
the game?
gonna walk the dog.
Zed
is walking the dog.
Dog walk.
It's happening.
Push the button when the dog
Yeah.
passes so it can do the deed. Yeah.
I'm so excited. We're having it happen.
It's a poodle. This is the ugliest dog. You know what? I don't even care. If I were playing this and I saw it was a poodle, I would not do this more than once.
It's
hate
the best minigame,
poodles.
though.
They poo.
Oh, that's mean.
Poodles poo, and they're gross and
Yes.
they're ugly.
That's how you get the money, is the big poo.
Fuck
The
off.
Kusog7ande.
Liz, welcome
Hello.
to. Yeah, you get 1 pound every time the dog poops, and it poops a lot.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. That's what I always wanted.
This is Kusog7ande. This is
It's Kusog7ande. It's the big poop.
yeah. So what are your thoughts about this game? I mean, besides the fact that it didn't hold your save, and that might have been an emulator issue.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of boring. like,
Okay.
Like, it's very of its time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It is what it's what I think like the herbs on GBA is. You know, like that kind of.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It just gives me those vibes of just like, yeah, this is a game where you just kind of run around. You're not entirely sure exactly where to go, but it's somehow linear anyway.
Yeah, so none of you got very far in this game at all, but like, this
Oh,
game
no.
does have the linear objectives, so I have to see if Zed figures out how to get past the fronts, because otherwise you and him are at the same point.
Tied. Okay, well, at least I'm not in last place. You know, I brag because I'm the only person here actually attracted to men. So it's like I have a head start.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Hedge Maze
was like, bro, you're the one who's dated men. Is this accurate? And I'm like, I have sorted many books, many books,
Many books in my quest for men.
Yeah. I'm not sure about eyeshadow though. Oh my gosh. It was funny watching people apply eyeshadow because it's just you have to use the stylus and just like drag it all over the eyes and like Ritz was trying to do it all delicate and precise like, and that's not the right way to do it at all for the DS. It's just hurry, scribble it on, doesn't matter, just get it on there. But yeah, is this similar to your own experience dating guys?
Well, I've only dated one.
Okay.
And I do sort books for a living.
That's
I did.
true.
So yes, actually.
Well, perfect.
This is extremely
yeah.
I interact with RBW once, and then I go to work.
That's great. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we both can vouch for this game.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I think
I have to say this is very interesting for Kusog7ande. Like it's very
we've
different.
never had anything like this before for Kusog7ande.
Yeah, I'm really glad I could bring this genre here, because we never had this before.
Yeah, we have had Hedge Maze play some dating games for us before, usually I think on Don't Make Us Bored or on Big Bad Game-a-thon, but having people race first off a DS game and second off a dating game on the DS, like, yeah, this was a very different match from what we normally have. But at the same time, I think that you said it really right, Liz, that even though everything feels like it's non-linear, it still manages to just sort of force you through the same stuff every single time. Like it's a very linear story-wise game. In fact, the difference between the boyfriends, as far as I know, it's like just the difference of a couple mini games, and otherwise the story is exactly the same.
Oh my god! Like even locations and everything of like.
No, you gotta go to different locations and do the different mini games, and there's dialogue that's different, but otherwise it follows the same basic pattern.
The same story arc, yeah.
Yeah.
The main difference being that with two of the boyfriends, they break a leg, and one of them gets banned from the mall.
Well, not the boyfriend, their friend. So you have to step in and join the skate party or whatever it is, you know. Okay, Ritz Blues is skateboarding now.
I suppose. Oh, no,
no, the turbo tunnel got him again.
Well, Ritz Blues, like, went directly into the first obstacle that was there. Like, that's gonna get you. I know, I'm giving... Ritz can't hear me. I'm giving him a hard time anyway. But I think he's gonna win, like, from what I've seen. That him or Corndan?
I think it's Corndan.
Okay.
I think Corndan got to the part where you had to go to the party first, but neither one I don't think has gotten the outfit for the party. I may have to review stuff. Also, I'll ask them. Yeah,
well, they can click on the question mark, you know, and show us how far they got. But yeah, I think Zed unfortunately just got really walled trying to figure out like how to get past the skater boy. Zed actually equipped some of the clothes though, so that was a good thing.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what our players say afterward.
Well, we don't have to wait too long because that is time. That is the end of the match. We have dated, I think. Actually, did we date anybody? I feel like we didn't even go on a date.
Not yet, no.
What the crap? We spent a full
I want my
hour.
money back.
Oh my gosh. Liz.
Hi.
I want my money from those pizzas back then, if you want your money back.
Oh my god, the pizza minigame was the worst. Why did I spend like 8 minutes on that?
Like, technically, the car washing game is probably the worst, but the pizza is not good. Not good at all.
The car one was really bad, especially because like I have a lot of trouble differentiating colors, and the dirt is just the same freaking shade to me as the actual car.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I had a hard time telling the difference as well. Oh, not only that, but Corndan. Let me go ahead and talk about Corndan while he's not here, because he decided to put his pink game on top of a grayish background that looked the same to me because I'm colorblind, and I'm like, this is literally impossible for me to capture. I don't know if you're doing this on purpose, but it sure feels like you are, because the difference between that pink and gray, negligible. Yeah, everybody, like, let me grab this so that you can see. Okay, that doesn't really illustrate it too well. From the title screen, though, there's a huge difference. Anyways, I think Corndan's on gain street cred with a great look. Zed is find out where your dream guy is hanging out. Ritz Blues is not doing anything. Ritz.
Yeah, so it's no, I saw it earlier. It's Corndan, then Ritz Blues, then I have to figure out which one of Zed and Liz Star.
Well, perfect. I think then that does it. Corndan takes the victory. Ritz Blues second. Zed and Liz Star somewhere between third and fourth. Nobody's eliminated except for apparently. Hesmes was saying that for any GM who doesn't take first, they're going to be eliminated, because you got to have at least 10 points or 9 points at the end of round 2 to stay. I'm sorry, you can't be a competitor this year anymore, Liz.
It's okay. It means I don't have to play more things like this.
I mean, that's fair. This isn't the best dating game in the world. Hey,
It's
Corndan! Oh wait, there's Ritz. Welcome, friends.
I'm real confused how this is going to get me a boyfriend.
Well, it's
we asked
teaching you
Liz
the ropes.
we asked Liz and Brasentia if this is what it's like to date boys, and they said it was. So
Yeah.
As a librarian, Corndan, my experience is I shelf books and I have boyfriends, so I think it's completely accurate.
All right, Liz, I would believe you. Except, do you shelf books by alphabetizing by the word the?
I do.
That bothered me. That bothered me so much.
I do that just to bother librarians.
No.
Yeah.
It was.
How come all the books are in the T section?
Oh, all of them are.
Oh, at least you didn't have to do Dewey Decimal in this game. That would have been literally the worst.
No, I would have loved that.
No, I hate Dewey. What a nerd. I like whatever they use at the university here, which is nonsensical. I don't even know what their system is, but it's wild. But not Dewey Decimal. Anyways, yeah, like, I really enjoyed watching this. I feel like everybody did way too many books, and Zed was the only one who walked the dog, which is the best minigame to earn money.
yeah, everyone wasted so much time on the bad mini games. You earn 40 pounds every time you walk the dog. It's the best. It's the only one to do.
Man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. They all took like 2 minutes, and I didn't want to risk trying every single one of them. So after trying 2 of them, I'm like, oh, books are better, so we're doing books.
Well, with the number of times that you end up doing the minigames, it kind of is worth exploring a little bit. Zed only found out towards the end, though, so like it wasn't a huge difference. Zed gets the moral victory for walking the dog, though. Everybody was sad about the dogs.
I tried to pet the dog every time going by, but I figured the dog minigame was going to suck because the car minigame really sucked.
And
Yep.
all it is,
and the pizza game wasn't that great.
Yeah, all it is the dog walks horizontally. When it walks over an area that's lit up, you push the button. And every time you push the button, that's 1 pound.
Oh, so you just mash it.
The dog poops a lot. Like, it has problems, this dog.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it lock you in for 2 minutes? with nothing to do but pick up poop for 2 whole minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was getting like 39 pounds by doing books.
Yeah, it's almost the same.
Honestly, yeah, it's very close. The
It's
library
easier,
is...
though.
Yeah, the dog walking one is brainless. The book one, you actually have to like be a tiny bit awake, you know. But you were, y'all were. You did pretty great with the books, even though it broke the laws of sorting.
I had to double check the rules once or twice just to be sure.
the rules. I like it.
Rules.
The rules. Yeah. With that said, I think everybody did pretty well, especially for a genre that we just do not have on Kusog7ande. This is absolutely different from what we've had before, and I'm glad that all of you got to experience it. Yeah, Zed isn't in chat, but we're really glad that he is here. I think that both Zed and Liz missed the stars that were in the closet. I guess Liz missed the closet completely, but
I missed
that's
the closet in general.
that's fine.
Closet?
Just don't go to where you get
I don't want
dressed.
to be in the closet. Not anymore.
Yeah, just stay out of
That's
there,
fair.
Liz. I'll go ahead and give you the double moral victory for that one. Lots of victories here, everybody. Well, with that said, have you played any dating games that have been better than this, either of you? And Corndan, I guess Corndan's a third.
I mean, we did play the KFC dating sim on stream.
That was
Don't make us bored.
really good.
That was a lot better.
A lot better.
I played multiple that are gay that are better by default.
Okay, like what?
None I can really talk about on here.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I enjoyed Katawa Shoujo.
I don't know what that is.
It's good. Just it's a dating sim. It does.
Oh wait,
Each
is
of-
that, wait. Oh, I got that mixed up with the one that's the pigeon one.
Yeah,
That's Hatoful Boyfriend.
that's Hatoful
Yeah.
Boyfriend.
I
That's,
have played
That on Don't Make Us Bored too.
I'd say that and the KFC games have been probably my favorite. I'm not really a big dating game type person, but that's also probably because like I don't know. I don't really. As soon as somebody is all blushy, I'm like, oh my gosh, just stop it. Just stop it. Stop being blushy. I'm very opinionated. With that said, oh, what was that?
Yeah, I was gonna say with dating sim playing those games, you always want to save before talking to people, just because it's so important. So I was very save happy when I was playing.
Oh
Yeah, it's a good plan.
So we will be rating GDQ because they're currently doing the hot fix. Flannel Cat and P. Sager over there playing some Phasmophobia. They also have 2 other players, Ruby Hart and Sumbro Jade, playing Overcooked 2, and essentially they're doing which one's faster. And after that is my show, and Flannel Cat's also going to be on that, and Corndan's going to be battling her. Corndan, you already took 1 victory for the day, and the big question is, are you going to take a second one?
Well, yes, because Snakeboat is precious and should be protected.
It's true. It's true. I have to ask,
Even Minicorn.
Yeah.
Even Minicorn says so.
Yeah.
And right, we know he's right.
Minicorn rocks, okay? And I also said that this was going to be to the death, so hopefully you do win. Good luck, Corndan. Liz and Ritz, do you have anything else going on? Liz first?
No. I've been playing League of Legends recently. Someone pray for me.
Oh no.
Oh no, League! I'm sorry. Okay, Ritz, anything exciting?
Exactly the same thing Liz said, but Overwatch 2.
Oh no!
Also, oh no.
Oh no! Well, let's go ahead and raid Games Done Quick. I don't judge people based off of the games that they play. I judge people based off of... I don't know anymore. Do I judge? Yes!
Yeah.
Based off of whether or not they'll play my crap. So let's go raid Games Done Quick, because we've got Automata no Kisegi followed by Urban Yeti when my show starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. So do we have a good raid message? Oh, I'm so excited for Urban Yeti. It's been a long time since GDQ has had that game on their channel.
Just the screens.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but I'm actually thinking that the Automana no Kisegi that Corndan and Flannel Cat are going to play, it'll be a little bit... I think it might be harder, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. I can't spoil it.
Yeah, but it'll be less of a trombone disaster.
I'm going to go ahead and our raid message is going to be tip, find your dream guy. I think that will help them during the game right now. Okay, friends, take care. Have a good rest of your day. Come to GDQ's hotfix in just a little bit because if people come, they'll pay me and they'll keep the show on, so that will be good. Okay, bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.